I know the video is called How to Speak English Fast, and do you really need to speak English fast? Let me tell you something, that is, we think that native English speakers speak really fast. That's why they sound natural and fluent. But in reality, they do not speak that fast, but instead they connect words and speech with each other and makes it a single sound. Instead of splitting words up, which sounds a little slower, they just connect the words of a sentence as a big word. They delete some syllables and add some new sounds. That's why they sound the way they sound. Sometimes we do not understand them and we think they speak too much fast, but this is not the reality. They just connect the words with each other and make use of the connected speech. Asalamualikum everyone, and welcome to my channel English with Zafar Zai. If you're new over here, I'm Bilal Zafar, your English teacher, and in this video I want to familiarize you to some new connected speech sounds and words that if you know, of course, it will be easier for you to understand native English speakers, as well as if you want to speak fluent and faster like the native English speaker. By the use of these connected speech sounds, you can do it much easily. So, are you ready? Let's dive in. Alright, the first connected speech sound is don't know. What do you think native English speakers will say? Don't know? No, they will never say it. Instead, they would say dunno, dunno. It sounds like duh, no, duh, no. Repeat it after me for the sake of the practice of correct pronunciation. Dunno, dunno. For example, I don't know where my keys are. I don't know where my keys are. So, right from today, you have to make use of don't know instead of don't know. Do not ever say don't know, but rather say don't know. For example, she asked me, but I don't know the answer. She asked me, but I don't know the answer. The second connected speech sound you have to understand if you want to understand native English speakers and also speak fluently like them is going to. Of course, they will not say going to, but rather they would say gonna. Gonna is the contracted and shorthand form, and connected speech is of going to, okay? Gonna. Gonna. It sounds like gonna. 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 Repeat it after me, okay? Master this right now. And do not ever say going to, but instead you have to make use of gonna. 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 Great job. I hope now you understand. For example, I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. This means I am going to watch the movie tonight. Next example, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. This means it is going to be fun. The next connected speech sound is related to want to. Want to. You will not see any native English speakers in any movie that they would say want to, but instead they say wanna. Wanna. So wanna is the connected speech sound for want to. It sounds like wanna, wanna, wanna. Okay, make sure that you correctly pronounce this word. Instead of wanna, you have to say wanna. For example, I wanna try that new restaurant. I wanna. The next example is she doesn't wanna go home. She doesn't wanna go home. In here, the wanna stands for want to, and you have to make use of this a lot. From this day on, do not ever say want to, but rather say wanna. She doesn't wanna go home. The next one is got to. Got to. Instead of got to, we have the connected speech sounds like gotta, gotta. Okay, and here the T comes in between the two vowel sounds and it sounds like duh in American accent according to some steps of pronunciation related to the American standard accent. If you want to sound like British accent, then you say gotta, But if you sound like American, you have to say gotta. Gotta sounds like soft D sound. So this sounds like gotta. Instead of got to, you have to say gotta. Gotta. For example, I gotta go now. I gotta go now. This means I got to go now. I gotta go now. Next example can be I gotta finish my homework. I gotta finish my homework. So do not ever say got to, but instead make sure to use gotta. Gotta. The next one is let me. Of course, you will not see in a native English speaker who would say let me, but instead they use the connected form of this, which is lemmy. Lemmy. This sounds like lemmy. 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 Give it a try. Lemmy. For example, let me help you. This means let me help you. Lemmy. Let me help you. Next example can be let me do my homework. Let me do my homework. The next word is kind of. Kind of. Of course, you will not see any native English speaker who would ever say kind of, but instead they say kinda. Kinda, okay? This is the connected speech for kind of. You have to make use of it. Kinda. It sounds like kinda. Kinda. Instead of kind of, kinda. For example, it's kinda cold today. It's kinda cold today. It means it is kind of cold today. For example, I'm kinda tired today. I'm kinda tired today. This means I am kind of tired today. So make sure to make use of kinda instead of kind of. Do not ever say kind of, but rather say kinda if you want to understand native English speakers. Also, if you want to sound like native ones. Okay, guys, these were some connected speech sounds that if you understand, of course, you will understand what you hear in the movie, what you hear in the songs, and what you hear from native English speakers. Also, if you make use of them, of course, you will look natural, fluent like a native English speaker. So make use of these connected speech sounds. I hope this video has helped you a lot to become a fluent and natural English speaker, as well as to understand what native English speakers tell you easily than ever before. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If the video is helpful and if you've learned something new from this video, leave me in the comment section below any beautiful comments so that I will be looking at it and will motivate me to create more and more such helpful videos for you, just to become a natural and fluent English speaker like a native one. Okay, at the end, make sure to smash the like button, share this video to your friend, also smash the subscribe button and hit on this notification bell to notify the channel and receive new uploads. So thank you for watching this video, and once again I recommend to you to make use of these connected speeches. I am sure you will look natural and fluent like a native English speaker. Now take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the coming one. Bye.